What's going on? What's going on? Yes, you guys are not seeing something double. You are seeing me again. Absolutely. Um, I am actually on here again because I have another power couple that I want you guys to actually have an opportunity to meet and just hear their story. They're straight out of Texas. You see the bar scrolling. They're straight out of Texas. They've been doing their thing. They're dominating that whole entire area there. And I'm super proud of them. I did not personally bring them into the business, but I am attached to who did bring them into the business. I'm very proud of them. They're doing their thing. And, they really have just defied the odds, right? They come from different backgrounds, but they come together and they work it. And I'm actually going to allow them to come on here and tell you guys about their testimony, their successes, how they got started, and just really just how God has really moved, because it's almost really kind of it's really amazing how they even found the common sense theory movement. And I'm gonna have Rashida tell you about it because it absolutely trips me out. I told her one time before, I said, well, doggone it, I wish I had enrolled you. But it is all good, right? It is all good because they are phenomenal. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on this power couple, Adrian and Rashida.
Hi. Oh, wait.
Hey, how are you guys
Hi.
doing? Can you hear me?
All right. Yes. Can you hear
Okay.
us?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Awesome. Awesome. So, look, as promised, I'm not going to hold you guys up too long. I'm not going to take the spotlight too long. I want you guys to take over the floor and just really be transparent with the audience, because there's going to be someone out there that's either listening now or listening later that needs to hear each of your individual testimonies. So I want you guys, don't feel rushed. Just take your time and just talk to your audience, okay? The floor is yours.
Hi, I'm Rashida. Um, I we started. I first started drinking Drink to Shrink, um, and that was in the end of July. And the young lady I was buying it from, she didn't have any Facebook page, no no website or anything. So I lost 7 pounds in my first week, and I was like, I want to be a distributor, but I couldn't find any information about her or how to do it. So I ended up Googling, and I Googled and I went across a couple of sites that still wasn't giving me what I was looking for until I ran across Kingsley's site. From Kingsley's site, it invited me to join his group page, and I joined his group page, but I also said, okay, how do I become a distributor? And he was like, can you can we do a Zoom? And I was like, sure. So we got on Zoom, and he told me about it. I watched the video, and he was like, well, when you're ready to sign up, here's the link. This is how you do it. Before he got through talking, I had already signed up and paid. I was like, okay, I'm done. And he was like, oh, you signed up already? Yes, because it works so good for me. I wanted to do it. And everybody in my job was saying they wanted to buy some, but I kept telling them, wait, because if it worked, I'm going to be a distributor. And that's how we became distributors. Well, that's how I signed up for it.
Fellas. Well, basically, my name is Adrian, and my wife, she started first, like she said, she started drinking, and then she became a distributor, and then I got along. I was like, okay, well, I'm finna jump on this too. So basically, I'm laid out from work. So she goes to work. So I'm like, I run the business while she's working. So I be in the kitchen, I be making the teas, I be making the deliveries, I be on the post. It's just basically being consistent with it. It's nothing to it. At first I was like, well, I don't know, but I heard the spirit talking to me. I prayed on it. And so, God answered my prayer. So this is it right here. It's really a positive movement. It's something good to get into, and I really love it. So,
And for us, what it is all about is really helping other people, because the spirit of Stanisha has just guided us. I wanted to go to Vegas. I told my husband. He hesitated, but then he was like, "If you really want to go, let's go."
Yeah, because I hesitated at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "You really want to go?" So she was like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, then. Well, we going then." So we took off, and then when we got there, I mean, it was all business. We had our fun, but the message, it was so powerful. I mean, from all the ladies, the message was so powerful. I mean, I came back with a whole new mind frame on everything. On everything. It's like my whole mind frame just changed. So,
And I can honestly say that following the system works, because we have done some days where we didn't follow the system and it didn't work. With me working full time, it's sometimes hard, so I learned to do it in the middle of the night if I have to, because following the system, it works. You're gonna make the money, and I'm encouraging other people to follow the system. And the spirit is just amazing. When you trust and believe in the spirit will believe in you, because we are finding that out. Even though we love the Lord, we support Warriors at church, we are finding that out even more than what we already have known.
like I said, man, I love it. It's something good to get into, fellas, especially the married couples, the advice that I have for y'all out there: support each other, be there for your spouses. I mean, work with each other, work as a team. As long as you work as a team, everything gonna go smooth. I promise
Yeah, because I mean, it works. It works. That's all I. It works.
you. And I love
Wow.
money.
That was really
Yeah. Well,
amazing.
with him not working, it is a blessing.
Yeah.
It is a blessing. It is a blessing. Let me ask you a question. So, with the money that you've made, you said you've made about a little over $13,000 since you've been in it. And, Rashida, you was already sold. You was like, I'm about to do this. And Adrian, you said you was
Yeah.
a little hesitant. You was like, what was your hesitation? Was it because it was something different? It was outside. What was your hesitation?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up because I done seen my wife try to deal with different type of businesses, 3 and 4 different type, and I'm like, you done already? It ain't been number 2 weeks. You already done with the business, so you put all this money into this business and ain't nothing jump. So we'll have a whole argument, but I'll be messing with her because I'm like, see, there you go, you fooling around in the people's stuff, don't even know what's going on. Now you done lost all the money. So with this, I'm like, I'm like, I'm kind of hesitant because, like I say, I'm going off the other businesses, but I'm like, I seen something different. I seen something different. So, I mean, one day I came up in the house, I was like, we need to put such and such, such, such. We need to go on. We need to go on and get whatever we need to get so we can get this thing jumping. My God was just talking to me. That's all it was. I just felt it was something different, and it was, and it is something totally different from all the other stuff that she tried to start.
So what was
Yeah.
the changing point for you though? Because you guys are a couple, so I know you
The
guys you
changing
want to
point,
discuss things. What was the changing point for you? Where you was like, I'm all in. What was it that happened?
I started seeing the martyrs coming in. I started seeing the martyrs coming in. I started seeing the martyrs coming in, and I'm like, okay, baby, that's what's up. So, you know, that was it for me right there. Once the I started seeing the shift, I'm like, okay, this real, this something solid. So if
Hmm.
it's something solid, I can roll with that. And I'm
Right, right.
always supportive. Anything that you want to do, I'm willing to invest in it. You know, and this is something I usually be like, watching the money in the account, like watching my savings and all of that. But now I don't even do that. I just be like, go ahead and we gonna put 600 in the business. Don't worry about all that. We gonna put 600, 700 in the business, just like that. I don't even be worried about the money no more, you know, because I know we're gonna get it right back, you know, for real.
So Rashida, you like, okay, look, I'm gonna take these risks. I'm gonna do this. Adrian's like, look, you always getting your hands in something. No, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. So when Adrian was kind of resistant, how did that make you feel? Was you like, oh man, or, I mean, or was you like, look, we just gonna have to fall out because I see this. I know that this is where I need to be.
I was like, look, I was like, I'm gonna do this. Even when he was like, no, I was like, I'm still gonna do this because he's. It's because first off, he was hesitant because I still have product from the last job I tried the last network company I was doing. So, and that's been over what, a year ago, maybe
Mhm.
2 years ago, and it's still product in there. And he's like, "Oh my God, no, you're not supposed to do this all over again." But like I said, I do my research, and because I know the world needs to be healthy, like I do, I've said, okay, I'm gonna do this regardless. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We can fight about it later. And when he see the process and everything that's coming in, he'll be all right. But I think it was really Vegas that made him be like, okay, no more questions asked.
Right.
I'm ready.
Vegas really had something to do with it. I started seeing the testimonies, the love, the loyalty, and it was like we wasn't by ourselves. It's like a whole team of people just came from all over the world. I'm like, this right now, this solid, this something different. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
we in it to win it, man.
So Adrian, let me ask you. So coming from, because we had a little short conversation about this. So coming from your life, you said you had, some struggles and things like this. Could you ever picture yourself doing something like this? Because Rashida said she'd be at work, and right now you said that you got laid off from your job, so you making this money. And you making
Right,
good money, and you actually the one that be in there making the jugs and running the business while Rashida's at work. So back
right.
when you was out there, right, doing your thing, did you see yourself in your wildest imaginations making some drink to shrink? Look at his face.
I don't want to say what I want to say, but nah to the nah. I didn't even, you know, I'm used to being in a I'm used to being in the FRC uniform with a hard hat on. I mean, I'm like, I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing my thing, I'm jamming at the same time, and I'm like, babe, I might call him like, babe, I'm out the door. I'm finna go make these deliveries. You know what I mean? Then I come back, and here we go again. Got some more orders. Like I gotta put on some more water, and it's just like a consistent. It's like it's non-stop. But I like it though. I like it
Right,
though. And
But
right.
it's
I
So
can say one thing: he don't cook nothing but tea.
so let me ask, so
man,
so
what I-
so Rashida, let me ask you a question. Did you ever see him when you said, yes, I'm going to do this? Did you think that there would be a point where you would see him actually in there conducting this business? Or did you think it was going to be a long struggle, a uphill battle for you two?
I thought I was going to be the one that was in there doing everything in the kitchen. Um, until one day he was like, "Can you just show me? Go ahead and just show me how to do it. I'm at home all day. Just show me." Because we started out with me just doing it, and then it was a shock to me because, like I say, he don't cook. So when he came in there and said, "Just let me show me how to do it too," I was like, "Oh, okay. He mean business
Absolutely.
now. He's ready now."
Absolutely. I love it. I
yeah,
love it.
I
So,
had to get over that hump, but she a mess. Man, we'll be arguing all day and night, and I'm gonna get my own account, and she been. But it all
y'all
worked out.
true.
It all worked out. But it's crazy. But I just for the couples though is you just have to work together on it. But I feel like if you work together on it, you'll get more out of it. You know,
Absolutely.
for real.
Absolutely. So as we wrap this up, Rashida, what would you have to say to the wives out there? And Adrian, what would you say to the husbands out there who probably don't step foot in the kitchen except for to get their plate and maybe even to put their plate back? What would you say to them about this movement?
So for the wives, I would say keep pushing, keep praying. If your husbands are not helping you, pray because the Spirit will go in them and help get them to help you. If you believe, you make that an affirmation, and I believe me, they will walk in their kitchen and say, "What can I do?" Don't give up because it is amazing. And when they see the amazing things that God does, they will be like, okay, well, let me help get this blessing, or let's get some more blessings and get in the kitchen.
I love it. I love it. And Adrian, what would you say to the fellas?
So the fellas, man, I just, if the wives doing it, man, I just feel like that, you know, get in the kitchen, support her, get motivated with her. If you off and she at work, get in the kitchen, whip it up, make the moves for her. Because at the end of the day, like I say, if y'all work together as a team, everything is gonna fall in place and everything is gonna be so lovely, man. Everybody gonna be happy. You know, I
I
just
love it.
that's all I
I
got,
love it. I love it. You guys, I absolutely love the both of y'all. Y'all are a trip. Y'all crack me
man.
up. But most of all, I'm really, really proud and happy to be connected to you guys. And I look forward to celebrating your successes. I know this is only the beginning, right? And so I can't wait to see what happens by the time we touch. Well, I touch because y'all already there. By the time I touch down in Houston, right? I'm I'm like,
Yes,
man, y'all don't mess around. Y'all gonna be six-figure earners. Keep going the way you going. Y'all gonna be six-figure earners
we
before I
claim
even
it.
touch down in Houston.
We
We
gonna get there.
affirming it. We
We
claiming
gonna
it.
get there. We gonna get there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you guys, you keep going, you keep pushing. I know we're going to talk because we all talk every day. I'm so happy and grateful for you all, and keep on working that business. And you guys, you've heard it straight from them. You heard my girl Sasha before this. You've heard a lot of testimonies, you guys. Whatever it is that is stopping you from getting started in the common sense theory movement, you need to just remove it because it's nothing but a distraction. You have heard many of people from many walks of life doing the same thing, making money. So if you need to make some money, it's time for you to go ahead and get out your own way and go ahead and message the person who connected you to this video. All right, you guys, y'all have a blessed evening. We're out.
Thank you. We love you.
All
Thank you.
right.